in our boots, steel in our hands, marching straight into cursed lands. We ain't here for glory, gold or praise. We came to burn a god from the end of days. We rolled up strong with the banners flying from the gates of the scab to the halls of the dying. Clerics humming, blades all drawn, mouths kicking dust for the break of dawn. Hive got deep and the bugs got mean. Twins, queens in a slime machine. From Satora spin to vicious ice to the Venom Queen rolling loaded dice. We ain't flinched when the emperors rose. We just called out targets and dropped off foes in the belly of madness. We held that line till the IC thumb cracked one last time. It's a temple made of sand and it don't forgive, where the walls breathe hate and the old gods live. But we ride for the fight, not the fame or the brand, just the sound of steel in a cursed wasteland. We cleared that trash with a southern grin. Druids rootin', warlocks sin, shaman slamming, hunters kite, warriors wild like a Saturday night. Every pull could be your last. One wrong step and you're ghosting fast. Nature resists, stack it high. Healers chugging like the raid won't die. Bug trio got stomped like a back porch brawl. Fankriss fell before he got to maul. Hoover and scream, but we scream back louder. Buried Ouro with arcane powder. In a temple made of sand, we made our stand. Fall through with a calloused hand. Ain't no throne, no crown, no plan to man, just a guild full of killers in Sillet land. Pepper, some say the gods can't die, but I seen it. Saw his eye crack, heard his whispers turn to silence. We ain't legends, just folks who showed up ready. In the temple made of sand, the stars went cold, but we walked out with our banners bold. And the echo of our steel still rides that land, forever marked in the solid sand.
Yeah, we ride at dusk through Silithus sands. Guild all tight, got a raid in hand. Acute gates crack, bugs in command. But deep inside, it's the prophet who stands. Old God's voice in his echoing mind. Split in three, but one of a kind. You blink and he's gone, now he's behind. Shadow clone jutsu in a cultist shrine. He's whispering madness deep underground. Scaram's calling where the dead don't make a sound. Spell and we stand our ground in the temple of the bug, where the cursed are bound. Mind control got the tank turning wild. He's slicing our healer like a feral child. Totems drop then vanish in the quake. Don't stack too tight or the earth gon' break. We kite his mirror, keep him split. Burn the right one down, don't you miss a crit. He ain't no orc, he ain't no man. He's a herald of the void with a master plan. He's whispering madness ground. Scaram's calling where the dead don't make a sound. We got steel, we got spell, and we stand our ground in the temple of the bug, where the cursed are bound. Your fate is sealed, that's what he say. In the mind of an old god, you don't get away. No honor, no loot if you die this day. But we ride on, cause that's the classic way. We don't back down.
Bugs hit the sand, AQ on the map. Guild all gear, time to spring that trap. Bug trio waiting in that cursed hive, trying to make sure none of us leave alive. Kree bring poison that noxious rain, spitting bile like he's lost his brain. Them charge fast like a war-trained boar. If the off-tank slips, you'll hit the floor. Yacht scream loud, got a psychic sting, calling bugs from the walls like she queen in the ring. She'll heal up quick if you ain't gotta interrupt. She cute till your priest gets turned to dust. It's a 3-bug beat down in the dark, dark sand. We hold that line like a southern clan. Tank 'em right or it's a corpse parade. Just another damn night and that's a livid cage. Now listen here, we don't stack tight. We split these bugs like a barroom fight. Hunter kite them through the room real wide, while Kree and y'all get handled side by side. Healing on point, got my mana flow. Pop those pots when the poison blow. Don't get greedy, don't break phase. This ain't your daddy's Naxxrama's days. One down don't mean it's done. Kill the wrong one, last they come undone. You think it's loot, but it's bait, my friend. Cause in AQ, bad pulls mean a bad end. It's a 3-bug beat down in the Hive Queen's land. We shoot, we stomp, we make our stand. Stack too close, that's your grave. Out in the desert, only Bo gets saved. Princess got eyes like a demon dream. Kree got a breath that'll melt your team. Venom don't talk, but he sure do kill. One wrong step and he's breaking your will.
It's a rain night rumble with a triple sting. We dance with death like it ain't no thing. Desert's calling, but we don't fold. Just mount up right deep and break that hold.
Came down south where the hives run deep. Temple Doors Creek, ain't no time for sleep. Bug Queen's guard with a blade so slick, and when Sartura spins, she cuts real quick. Ain't no mercy in them twin axes. She leap through the raid like she dodging taxes. One stun hit and the whole group freeze. Wake up dead in the sand with the breeze. We got CC marks, we got steel and flame, but she ain't going down like no trash game. Pull too slow, get cleaved in two. She don't play fair, that's AQ.
She's spin to win. She ain't slowing down. Blades like wind, cutting through the crowd. You ain't moving, then you're food for the hive. Gotta dance with death just to make it out alive.
You stack too tight, she gon' jump in. Turn that priest to a bloodstained grin. Ass come running, gotta tank 'em fast. For a Sartura rage, put your rogue on blast. Pop them cooldowns, hold that threat. You ain't seen nothing like this yet. It's Bug versus Blade in a holy war. And she the storm you can't ignore. One wrong step and your healer's toast. No bubble, no soul stone, no Holy Ghost. We call her the blender, the queen's right hand. And she don't care for your raid plan.
She spin to win. She don't break no sweat. Fast as a devil in a rain night set. If you ain't ready when the whirlwind flies, then say your prayers and kiss the sky.
She whispers war in a language cursed. Fought her once, but came back in a hearse. Blade sings songs of ancient pain, and you gon' hear it in your warrior's chain.
She's been to win. It's the Sartura stomp.
dry, fourth boss looms. Hive got quiet in them silken tombs. Then he drops from the wall, 8 legs wide. Fankriss crawling like the voids inside. He don't roar, he don't yell, just stares you down like he guards some hell. Ain't no tricks, just ruthless might. And if you ain't ready, it's a long good night. Ads pop fast from the tunnel below. Something about death moving slow and low. Better root him quick or chain him tight. One bad spawn and you done lost the fight.
Don't blink on fankriss, don't lose that line. One wrong move and you bleed through time. Ain't no yield in them silent eyes, just poison claws and a silent demise.
Main tank holding while the ground shakes thin. Warlocks die, rogues digging in. Healers holding like a preacher's faith. Cause fankriss test if your soul gon' break. He blink you close, try to break the crew. If you ain't quick with them, swaps you through. Stay spread out, watch that sand. He's a quiet type with a heavy hand. Tunnel bugs creeping, looking for blood. Call for fear, but don't let them flood. AQ ain't kind, this ain't no show. It's a death march straight through silent, whoa.
Don't blink on fankriss, don't lose that line. He'll drag you down where the sun don't shine. They think you brave, then step in close. But most don't leave when they meet that ghost.
He don't talk, but he sure do teach. That in AQ, you stay in your reach. Line breaks once and it's all downhill. You best bring calm or you test his will.
Don't blink on fankriss, stay locked, stay true. He'll test the steel in the heart of you. Bugball silent, but he strikes so mean. Unyielding king of the silent queen.
Deep in the temple past the sand and fire, there's a chamber cold with a slime-filled mire. He don't talk, don't crawl, just bubbles and waits. Visitors chilling by the Bug Queen's gates. You swing your blade, it just slides right through, try to burn him down, but he's laughing at you. Ain't no killing this glide by flame, you gotta freeze that beast in the old god's name. Frost on deck, we bringing the chill. Shatter that goo with raw steel will. Axes beat like a war drum roll, trying to break the blob and reclaim your soul. Oh, we frozen in the slime, can't break free. He soaks our rage like a dead oak tree. Swing and strike till the echoes chime, trying to bring down death in jelly. Drop it fast, keep that chill till he frees at last. Watch him shiver, body start to crack, but if you don't burst, he coming right back. We pop trinkets, we unload rage, feel like we're fighting a nightmare cage. Goo flies wide when he break apart, slimes and spores coming for your heart. One bad step and you stuck too slow. That poison spread like a backwoods flow. He ain't hard, but he sure ain't fair. It's a slime ball brawl with a bug-eyed stare. Oh, we frozen in the slime and the echo screams. This ain't no boss, it's the stuff of dreams. Gotta break the ice and time that blow, or he rise again from the floor below. He don't bleed, don't breathe, don't fall, just a mass of fear in a solid hall. He'll teach you patience, teach you pain, and soak your raid in acid rain. Oh, we frozen in the slime, lost in the cold, in the lair of a beast too ancient and old. Steel can't save you nor holy sign, only frost and fury make visitors die. Stars, 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 stars.
see you coming, but she don't flee. Hoovering weights with destined spree. She dart like lightning, poison fly. You pop a cool down and kiss life goodbye. Nature resists, better slap it on, cause she drop you flat like the break of dawn. At 30%, she lose her mind. Turned her rage into a bloodbath grind. And rage hit hard like a freight train's wheel. Hope your healer's got nerves of steel.
She the Venom Queen, crown full of fangs, wings so loud they're out of your brains. You bring your steel, your spells, your team, but she'll tear through dreams like a banshee scream.
Keenest fly like a backward storm. Urine's fury ain't close to norm. Stack them range, get out of her face, so she one-shot folks with a Bug Queen's grave. We cleanse, we cut, we burn on sight, whole rage. Screaming through the poison bite. Melly cry, getting tossed like hay, and the tanks hold tight to see the day. You think you tough, you think you prime. Feed on pride like it's dinner time. But we grit our teeth, we press that key, cause this is classic, baby. And death ain't free. She the Venom Queen, buzzing with hate. You step too close, she'll seal your fate. Fangs dripping green, she quick, she mean. You better bow down to the silver-headed queen. Whispers in the hive say she once ruled more. Now she guarding secrets behind that door. But she don't guard, now she hunts, she tears. And you walk in a room, you say your prayers. She the Venom Queen, death in the skies. We bleed, we fight, but we still rise. With arrows and fire, we break her scream. Just another night with the Venom Queen. Yeah. So.
Two thrones, one mind, mirror move shift through time. One swing steel, one cast flame, but both bleed in the old god's name.
Solid through stone, deep in the dark. Two kings sit with a single spark. Vec knee last swing with a titan's wrath. While Vec Lord burn you with a mage path. Can't split them up, they feed off each. Linking life like a priest preach. One immune to spell, one immune to blade. Wrong swap time in, that's a full white parade. Bugs spawn fast from the royal hall. Gotta cleave them down for they swarm yo all. Off tanks dancing like a rodeo ride. While the cast is kite adds on the other side.
In the throne of two no mercy lives, they taking what only the void can give. You fight one king but the other still stands. It's a raid for the brave, not the weak in hands.
Hey though, now listen. This ain't just brute and flame. It's a chessboard dance and a mad guy's game. When they switch, gotta flip that plan, cause one wrong move gets you buried in sand. Melee on Vec, knee last, keep it clean. Casters stack when Vec and lore seen. Warlocks dot and hunters kite, while the twins throw death in a royal right. Healers humming like a southern hymn, holding ground till the lights go dim. They don't just fight, they command, they rule. And if you come unready, they make you the fool.
In the throne of two with the crown of fear, they whisper lies, only madmen hear. Strike the flesh but the soul won't break. Two kings, one curse in the old god's way.
One swings a sword that splits the stone, the other chants in a cursed tone. You kill one fast but not alone. They fall together or not at all.
In the throne of two where time stands still, you fight not for glory but pure will. Twin emperors, last of their line, falling slow in sacred slime. In sacred slime.
sand where the bones don't speak. Something stirs and it ain't been weak. Ain't no eyes, just teeth and grinding. If you feel that quake, better turn around.
Rise from the pit like a ghost in chains, 1,000 years deep in solidity veins. Ouro don't blink, Ouro don't see, but he'll drag you down where the gods don't be. Burrow down, then he burst through stone. He the king of the deep and he hunt alone. Tremor hit and the raid go blind. Ain't no safe spot when you run out of time. Tail swipe crack like a whip through wind. He don't care if you lose or win. No loot's worth what this worm can bring, but we still ride out like it don't mean a thing.
Buried by Ouro, deep in the dust. Ain't no lie, just bones and rust. You can run, but you won't go far. When the worm wakes up, he know who you are.
Burrow phase hit and the earth go dead. DPS panic, priest turn red. He pop back up with a sandstorm rage. Feels like fighting death inside a cage. He got poison, fear, and a hunger wide. He don't speak words, just opens wide. One swipe, two, now the tank gone cold. Now the raid hold breath, now the story unfold. Ain't no bug, he's a relic of hate from a time before even Titans ate. Ouro don't bend, Ouro don't pray. He just kill what come, then sink away.
Oh, buried by Ouro, down in the dark. He'll crush your light, he'll swallow your spark. You can scream, but the sand stays still. 'Cause the worm don't stop, and he always kill. And he always kill. And he always kill.
He the silence under raid-wide fear. He the hum in the bones you hear. You think it's over when he sink below, but his hunger stretch where no light goes.
Buried by Ouro, forgotten by flame. No one leaves that fight the same. In the pit where the ancients dream, we fought the worm and heard him scream. And heard him scream. And heard him scream.
He see you before you step through the door. He's a eye in the dark, the voice in the war. He ain't just a god, he's the end of the world.
There's a hole in the world where the desert bleeds, where the ground ain't rotting, the silence feeds. Kafun waiting in a temple of stone, whispering truth in a voice of your own. I beam hit like a judgment day, stacked too close and you're blowing away. Tentacles rising beneath your feet while your mind gets sliced like a butcher beat. He don't roar, don't scream, don't shout, just look in your soul and pull it out. Phase 2 drops you inside his gut and you fight for life in a world corrupt.
In the eye of madness, there ain't no light, just 1,000 voices in the endless night. We came with swords, with faith, with flame, but left with fear and forgotten names.
Get swallowed whole, you fight from within, while the flesh walls laugh and the void begins. Clawed tentacles reach, dark blood flies. You hear his voice say you gonna die.
We burn the eye, we shoot, we bleed. Push face fast with holy speed. Ads pop off like a plague unbound, and the tank hold tight while we burn him down. Ain't no prayer that blocks his gaze. He bends your thoughts, he twists your ways, but still we charge, we hold our line. This is even God's fall, given enough time.
In the eye of madness, no hope, no sound, just a heartbeat lost in a cursed battleground. We rise, we fall, we fight his will, but we ain't going out till the gods stay still.
You already dead. You already broken.